the same. I'm going to show you something else real quick. If you are building tunnels in your level, build them first and foremost. Anything that goes underground, make sure it'll make it so much easier in the future if you build anything that goes underground first. So what we're going to do is not that. Let's get down closer. Oops. There we go. The movement for this program is kind of iffy. I don't like it too much. So what we'll do is you'll select this. Oops. No, not that. You don't want to select the actual ground. Come on now. That's just being a pain. So let's go down, 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 down. Just like that. And now we've got our indentation to start with working with tunnels. And we're going to go ahead and we'll build a door there. And we'll kind of push on it to get it started. There we go. Just kind of get it started. You don't have to do much because what we're going to do is we're going to go underground and work on it from here. Do not try to build your tunnels working up above ground. And also do not try to put your tunnels real close together because you'll have major collision problems. Being able to see into other tunnels, getting stuck in walls, things like that. So, see, we can just drag it way out here. And actually, we're going to get a little bit closer so that we can see the top. We can see the top of this. And just pull it up a little bit. Alright. And then from here, what you want to do is you don't want to make your tunnels go outside the boundaries, your edges of your level, because it'll mess up the textures. It'll still work, but your textures are going to be really, really messed up. So what we'll do is we'll go on this side here, and what you'll do is, again, select this. Now you'll build a square in here, like that. Don't put it flush with the edges. You put it flush with the edges, it'll if you mess up and have to delete that tunnel, what it'll do is if you put it flush with the edges, it'll count it as part of like this tunnel. But if you put it like in the center and then just bring it out to the edges like this, it'll count it as like two separate tunnels. So like if you had to delete this tunnel would still be there, if that makes any sense. So let's see. We'll bring that up. And we'll just build one more tunnel off of that. Actually, we'll build one. We'll go down into the ground. So again, oops, see, there we go. And we'll just come down. There we go. And you want to make sure that they're big enough for Mario to be able to go through, which you can always be adjusted in the scale when you're in the level editor. So that should be plenty big enough. We'll go ahead and do this. And the phone is going off. Let me see who it is. Oh, somebody's calling somebody else in the house. Alright, so alright. And we'll just make one more tunnel off of this. I just kind of want to show you how this is done. This is from trial and error. Oh my god, I've rebuilt the tunnels in my level so many times, and it's become such a frustrating job, to be quite honest. I mean, I'm just about finished now, and where I don't have so many collision problems, and so frustrating. Alright, so there we go. And now the inside of these are actually probably going to be all green. Yeah, you can see in there they're all going to be green. Alright, so we'll go ahead and we'll save. We're going to save this as, I'm going to go in here. We're going to save it as test run. Yes, we'll replace it. Go to plugins, exporter. I don't know if this is necessary, but we're going to go ahead and save it again. Export. Doesn't take long because the level's not big. We're going to go to the GUI, we're going to go load obj test run. There we go. The ROM is the extended ROM is already loaded up. We're going to replace the first level. Scale 4000 is quite big, so we're going to say 3700. I don't know how big that'll be. 4000 is pretty big though. Right here, level settings, terrain type. I'd keep it on normal if I was you. Less problems with collisions and to get stuck in walls and whatnot. Sand levels especially, it's really easy. This is actually, I haven't quite figured this out, but it looks like you can change like your tile like this. I could probably like make it to water or something like that, you know, but I just keep them all on normal for right now because I think you can add water and all that in the Toad's tools. I'm not real sure, but we'll find out. These I haven't really messed with too much. All these other ones, I got the level music set to Bowser Battle, so we'll go ahead and import the level. Yes. Alright, so we'll go ahead and give this a go and see how it is. Alright, this is going to pop up right here. I don't know what it is. This will also pop up, maybe. I'm not sure if it will on yours or not, but it does on mine. I don't know what it is. We'll go to full screen. Let me see, where's my controller go? Oh, it's right here. Alright, well, let's try this out. Let's see if our walls are, if we're able to go through our walls or not. At least one of them should be able to. That flat wall, that's how I build fake walls. And if we can't go through it, I'm not real sure what determines when you can and can't, but at least the bigger, thicker walls, you definitely should not be able to go through. But anyways, any flat wall that I've made, I've been able to go through. So, looks like this is a pretty good size. So, let's see. So, you should be able to go through these walls. You should be able to go through this wall. Yep. Can't go through walls, can't go through walls. But we can go back through that wall. So you can use that like as a fake wall kind of thing. Now when you import this game into your level into the actual game, where'd that? Oh, we're gonna have to find that tunnel. Everything looks the same. Oh, here it is. All right. It mirrors the entire level, so please do keep that in mind. So, anyways, I'll show you. When you go into a tunnel, best to use the Mario Cam. And we'll go ahead and go down. There we go. And let's just kind of show you how to make tunnels and how they work. You want to use the Mario Cam. I think that's a well-known. I don't know if I can get out of here or not. I think that's a well-known thing. And man, my eye itches. Well-known thing in Mario hacks. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get out of here because this tunnel is too small. I don't know. Let's try. Yeah, it's too thin to do any kind of wall jumps. So anyways, that's how you do it. That's how I do it anyways. It works pretty good. So if you do have any questions, feel free to let me know. I have actually done quite a bit of work already on my own level. I can show you just how complicated my my tunnels are. Right here, actually, we're in my tunnels. Oops. We'll go ahead and exit out here. These are my underground tunnels here. Yeah, it took a lot of time, but really once you get going, it's not that bad. But I will say again, make sure you do build all of this beforehand. It makes it a lot easier. As you can see, I had to delete some stuff up here because of the tunnels. It was interfering with the tunnels below, and it was making it hard to build the tunnels down here when I had stuff above it. So anyways, that's what I've got. If you have questions on how to make these floating platforms right here, I can try to make another tutorial video, but those are actually pretty difficult to make, very time consuming and pain in the butt. All these lines also will not show up in the end game. So anyways, yeah, that's what I've got. So any questions, just feel free to ask. Thanks for watching.